going on?
Uh-oh, look who's here. My favorite 2 patients.
We're back.
My favorite 3 patients. Who's this guy?
This is Nate's brother, Zach.
What's up, Zach? How are you?
He's here for moral support.
Yep.
He may drive us home. We'll see.
What's going on? How can I help you guys? Have a seat.
Today, Nate's going first.
Okay.
Tell him what's going on.
Let me hear.
Sweating like crazy.
Okay. Why is that?
I don't know. It's got to be the jeans or something, because...
It's been going on for a long time?
Yeah. No, I mean, I can sit down on the couch and start sweating.
Okay. Mostly in the axilla, in the armpit?
Mostly, yeah, you know, I'll get a few comments here and there randomly.
Okay.
Saying I stink from, you know who.
Okay. We can't have that.
Nate will take a shower and he'll like vacuum a square on the living room and he's sweating.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Got it. And especially with summer approaching, it's going to be hot too.
Listen,
so maybe we'll jump on.
We're not in Michigan anymore.
No.
It's going to be 100 degrees and we have some, we're about to have some problems.
Yeah.
Fair enough. The condition is called hyperhidrosis. It's exceedingly common. Hyper meaning above, and hydrosis being just sweat. So you have an above normal amount of sweat. It's not pathological. It's not dangerous. If it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother me. But it sounds like it bothers you.
A little bit, yes.
So there's a couple options. I always tell people the simplest option is often the best choice. And in this case, what I recommend, and it might sound crazy to you, is we inject a little bit of neuromodulator in there, a little bit of Botox into the armpits. It sounds crazy, right?
It sounds a little crazy, and I was like, how is that going to do anything?
What happens is sweat is secreted by muscle, and little tiny microscopic muscles push the sweat out. So by temporarily paralyzing those muscles, you don't sweat. And when you don't sweat, you don't smell. So
crazy?
Tis true.
It's pretty remarkable, but with a few injections in each armpit, it takes about a week to kick in. You'll have 95 to 100% of your sweating eliminated for about a year.
Blows my mind.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Now the only thing is, it's a weird procedure.
I can imagine.
Yeah, how does that work?
So what we need to do is shave your armpits. Then we have to put on an iodine color.
Okay.
We dab on cornstarch, and then you need to sweat. So however, we need to come up with a means by which we can get you to sweat. Awesome. And then we are going to notice a dark visualization, a navy blue color, where the sweat interacts with the iodine and the cornstarch. And then I'll be able to see exactly where your eccrine glands are, your sweat glands.
Okay.
And then we're going to inject right into them.
Wow.
Interesting.
So are you down for that?
I'm down. Let's do this.
Let's do it. When are you guys going to have a baby?
We just got a 4th dog.
4th dog?
His name's Daddy.
Does everybody like Daddy, or he like the
We're obsessed with him.
We wanted to remove the hair just so we can really visualize the area that we're going to treat. Nate has a little bit of irritation here. It's probably nothing more than mechanical, and what we're going to do is we're going to clean this area really well with alcohol. We're going to cover it with iodine and then cornstarch, and then we're going to make him exercise. 12 years of formal training. I'm an associate clinical professor of dermatology at 2 different medical schools. I'm on the editorial advisory board of 2 peer-reviewed journals, and right now I'm shaving Nate's armpit. This is nothing more than just iodine, okay? Cool. Once the iodine's dry, we paint the cornstarch over the iodine, and we're going to be able to see, we're going to be able to visualize it. These things turn me on. He's going to be blue or purple almost wherever he's starting to sweat, and you can see it.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. I mean,
oh, wow.
This side worked perfectly. We're going to have to do this side again. Or actually, he hasn't started sweating, so we just need him to sweat now.
Great. All right, so Nate, what should we have Nate do? Jumping jacks?
You want to run down the street? We need him to run down the street.
Yeah, but I gotta hold my arms up.
Up, yeah.
Hold them up.
What about maybe to like down to that end of the block and then run back?
To the jewelers, that little burgundy.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Let me tie these off so they don't fall down.
Don't give anyone a free show.
Yeah. Okay, you can do it, Nate. Got this. Okay, let's take a look. Good work. Here, put them up. Oh, that's a beautiful result. That's exactly what I want to see. That's exactly where it needs to be.
That looks crazy.
I'm ready to inject, and you can
Once I get in there, I'll start sweating even more.
Okay, great. Why don't you say goodbye to those nasty armpits, because we're getting ready to see you later, homies.
Thank you, God.
We have a beautiful visualization of where those eccrine glands are. I'm ready to inject. I just need to clean this, demarcate where the needles need to go, series of little pinches, and then you'll be done.
Sounds good.
Questions for me?
I think I'm good. Ow.
Everybody's a comedian. Okay, here we go. So this is right where we want to be, and then this is just a little grid I'm going to use. The grid helps me space the injection sites. We're just cleaning up the area, removing some of that starch, some of that iodine, so that we have a clean slate to inject into. We shaved the area, cleaned it with iodine, used the cornstarch to visualize where your eccrine sweat glands are, and now it's time to inject. So with your permission, I'll get started.
As ready as I'm ever gonna be.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Hey, you're not gonna feel these that bad, I promise. A little pinch. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, it was a little pinch.
A couple more little pinches, okay?
Cool.
Slow infusion, nice and comfortable.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad at all.
There's really 3 groups of people that request this procedure. One is people who have to work in hot climates in nice clothes. So as an example, I have a lot of people who come to see me from Palm Springs who are real estate agents. They're going to be showing houses and it's hot as can be and they don't want to sweat in front of their clients. The other one, which is very timely because the Oscars just occurred, we have a lot of actresses who wear strapless gowns and they don't want to show their armpits with deodorant on them. And then the third category is people like you, Nate, who just want gorgeous armpits. Done with one side, how did that feel?
Not too bad at all.
Not terrible,
No,
right?
the initial pinch and then doesn't feel like there's anything in my armpit or doesn't feel like even anything went in.
It's not, and now when you can relax, I'm pretty much done torching you there. I'm going to clean it up in a second. Let's do this side if you're okay with it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Nate, I'm done torturing you. I just want to clean you up a little bit, and then you're going to be on your merry way.
Yay.
Yay, come on, sweat.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Neuromodulators take a couple days to kick in, so about 4 days from now, you're going to wake up and you're going to go through your normal routine. You're going to brush your teeth, and you're going to go, okay, it's time for me to put on deodorant. Oh, I don't need to put on deodorant.
No,
so you're real. It's like 3 or 4 days from now, you're going to notice you don't need a deodorant anymore.
Nice. Can't wait.
Woo!
Yay.
You're going to really. It's the weirdest thing. It is so weird. Nate, I'm done torturing you. Your armpits look absolutely gorgeous. What questions do you have for me?
I think I'm great.
Keep them looking beautiful, and don't be afraid to go out. Maybe Venice Beach this summer. Just flex those beautiful armpits. Nice to see you, my friend.
Yeah, you too, man.
Jeffrey, what's happening with the lips?
All right, so it's been about a year since the last time. So I feel like I'm just losing a little bit of volume. I just want that extra little drama for 2017.
So let's go. I like to be anatomically correct and go area by area. Let's take a look together. Your nasal columns and your philtrum, they're beautiful.
Okay.
They look excellent, and they frame a nice Cupid's bow right here.
Yep.
Vermilion border is really nice. We can always sharpen that ever so slightly on both sides, but it looks really good.
Okay.
You're a little flat in the front here, so we always could consider building a little tubercle, but they look really voluminous and good. And what's really important is the lower lip needs to always have a higher volume than the upper lip. The ratio should be about 1 to 2, or more specifically, if you really want to get granular, 1 to 1.618.
Okay.
And your volume is great there. You have a nice little subtle concavity where your tubercle fits in. All things considered, they look really good. I mean, I want to make sure that I see what you see.
Right.
So do you want to go a little, you want vermilion borders to be a little sharper?
I think I'm gonna wipe this off. I
Let's
did
wipe it
a
off.
little overdraw today, and then we'll see the real truth.
You're a little flat up front, but not bad at all. Volume down below, again, looks great. Is it the vermilion border here you want just a little sharper?
A little bit, yeah, and then maybe a little in here.
Okay, so this is the belly of the lip.
Yeah.
And you're pretty voluminous there, but we certainly can put a little bit.
Okay, cool.
What questions do you have for
I
me?
think just a little down here. I know I like the bottom lip. I think it looks great. I think just a little more juicy.
It's pretty juicy already, but let's put a little bit and we'll stop and I'll let you take a look.
Okay, cool.
I need to get you numbed up because as you know it's uncomfortable. So we're going to put on the numbing cream.
Okay.
We're going to leave it for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Wipe it off, and that's going to take away 50% of the pain.
Thank God. Perfect. And this is the final result. No, so we're gonna leave this on for what? Like
Wearing it less than 30 minutes is just simply not going to work. And as you know, lip augmentation is uncomfortable, so it's up to you. I'd recommend 30 minutes at a minimum.
Okay, perfect.
You've been wearing the numbing cream for about 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and wipe it off and we'll get started.
Perfect. I'm feeling numb. wow, they look amazing. I'm so glad we did it. I just need a little extra something for the new year, but they look amazing.
I'm so glad to hear you say that. It's always great seeing my favorite patient.
Yes.
And when you, with Jeffree Star Cosmetics, when you buy that island, which is probably 6-8 months away,
Yeah.
can I please come visit?
You're gonna have your own house on the island.
I'm holding you to that.
Thank
I'm
you so
holding
much.
you to that.
Yes,
Great to see you.
always. You too.